Hey everybody, how's it going? Chris Hernandez here, back with another one. In today's video, I'm going to cover a topic known as getting better by 1% every single day from a book that I read in the past known as The Slight Edge, right? So before I dive into it, if you don't know who I am, I run a digital ad agency. We specifically help Ecom brand owners doing roughly 5 to 10K a month. We help them scale to over 50 grand to at times even 100K per month using paid traffic, right? So I've actually dropped my calendar link down below in the description. If you are an ecom brand owner and you're struggling to get to that 6-figure per month mark, you can book a call with me, and then I'll see if my team and I can help you, and we'll make you an offer. If you feel like you need something else, it's not going to be a good fit. I've actually created a Facebook group dedicated to helping ecom brand owners scale, and in that Facebook group, I actually share weekly content, weekly training videos on how we're able to scale our clients to that next level, right? And sharing exact frameworks we use for our clients, right? So with that being said, let's dive into it. So The Slight Edge by let me look up the author real quick. I don't want to butcher his name, right? Because I read this book back in 8th grade. So roughly I was like, let me think here. Roughly around like 15, 16. Actually, yeah. So by Jeff Olson, Slight Edge. Actually, yeah, I believe I was probably around 15, probably freshman, 8th grade year, when I read this book. My mom actually recommended it to me from one of her clients. So in the business as well, he told one of these business owners in the space, right? Told my mom, hey, I know your son's into entrepreneurship. He should check out The Slight Edge, really good book. My mom told me about it. Right away bought it, and The Slight Edge really just shifted my perspective at such an early age, right, regarding the principle of compound interest, but also getting better every single day by 1%, right? So let me cover a specific topic regarding The Slight Edge. If you haven't read The Slight Edge, I encourage everybody to read that book because it's definitely life-changing, right? It changes your perspective on the way you manage your day-to-day actions, right? Because if we shift our focus onto getting better at a specific point every single day, right, that 1% adds up every single day, right? So if you aim for 1% growth out of the year, right, 1% growth every single day, that's going to accumulate to 365% of total growth for the year, right? But also you have to keep into account that after you do something for a couple while, it compounds, and you also have to understand the impact of compound interest, right? If you do something for intervals of time, well, also that amount of work is going to pay off in dividends because you're solving higher level problems. So The Slight Edge is basically the concept of the way you do something, right? It could be negative, it could be positive. It's going to affect you either way, right? So let's say, for instance, our goal is to get fit. We need to work out every single day, right? We need to at least work out for an hour. We need to do some sort of cardio, and we need to lift, get muscle, build up muscle. So every single day, for me personally, I've been hitting the gym, getting bigger, hitting all the muscle areas I need, and then working out for an hour, at times even an hour and 30 minutes every single day, right? Getting better 1%. So in return, because of my actions, my body's getting better. I'm getting in bigger shape. My muscles are getting more and more defined. Now I'm super lean and building muscle too. So now I'm cut, I have a 6-pack, I got biceps, my triceps are getting in, and then as well as doing a lot of just overall workouts, building my body up. So I could easily not work out, eat a bunch of junk food, not take care of my health, and in return the exact opposite would happen to my body. I'd get bigger, be overweight, be unhealthy, and wouldn't be in a healthy lifestyle where I'm at today. So the concept of every action has a consequence. Every action has a negative or opposite reaction. So you putting in the work, right, every single day, if you just dedicate yourself and have that discipline, really all it comes down to is discipline to get to your goals, to get to where you want to go, to get to all your desires. It just takes discipline, and it takes of course, when you first get started, let's say you hit the gym right away, you're going to be motivated to go. But ultimately, what keeps you going is discipline. After that first 2 weeks, you have to be disciplined enough to make that a part of your routine, make it a part of your lifestyle, and then we'll go and take it and chase after it every single day. Same thing for business, right? Let's say you're a business owner, you want to grow your business, you want to get more clients. Well, a couple things you need to focus on is a couple frameworks. Focusing on how can you get more clients, how can you get more meetings booked on your calendar. And a couple things you can do is, if you're using organic market attraction, you could be following up with tons of people, sending out tons of friend requests, commenting on other people's posts, as well as sharing your own posts, bringing a lot of value. That's one way to get more clients, putting that focus and being disciplined on that. So the slide is basically the principles reflect on every single action has a either impacts you positively or negatively, right? So let's say tomorrow I could go and I can have a cheat day or whatever, right? Let's say I go and not work out. Me not going to the gym tomorrow can affect whether I go to the gym the day after, right? Because people tend to go in ebbs and flows, but also the same habit that it takes for you to go to the gym, you can easily break it by not working out for an extended period of time, right? Because then one day turns into 2 days, 2 days turns into 3 days, right? But you also have to understand that it's important to find balance. I encourage everybody to reevaluate and reassess their mental mind state, as well as where they are mentally, but also physically and spiritually, to then navigate whether they can push to go hard and keep going, right? Because at times it's super important to also understand when to take breaks, but you also have to keep in account that if you want to get to a certain point, you have to do something different in your routine. You have to change something. So 9 times out of 10, most people have to encourage and improve their discipline in order to get to their actual desires and their goals they want to get at. So basically the slide edge just covers that. You can either go to the gym every single day, and that's going to positively affect and get you to your goal, or you cannot go to the gym. You could be overweight, not fit, not healthy, and you could be sluggish. So if you take that concept and apply it to all facets of your life, right? Basically, the concept is how you do anything is ultimately how overall affects the way you do everything. So to keep into that account, what separates successful people, the 1% at the top, compared to the people at barely making $100,000 a month, right? Or $100,000 a year, is discipline, actions. Because I could tell you this, that your 1%, your top 10% of entrepreneurs, right? They ultimately have a couple things in common. They do the small things in their life very, very well. They apply themselves, and in all the small tasks they do it extremely, extremely well, right? And for instance, right, take care of their health. They're always disciplined enough to go to the gym, right? Secondly, they have a specific principle. They have a purpose they're going after. They're chasing something. They're going after, so they're building something, right? As well as having the ability to stay consistent and following this process thick and thin, and having a vision from the very beginning. This is what separates the 1% or even the top 10% entrepreneurs from your people barely making 6 figures a year. So with that being said, I encourage everybody to check out the Slide Edge. Really good book, really life-changing, and it just allows you to focus on the day-to-day actions, how to improve your day-to-day actions to get to that 1% growth every single day, to then where a year you're at 365% total growth. So with that being said, guys, if you want me to cover a specific topic on a specific video, comment that down below. Make sure, guys, you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel. It's just going to help me grow, as well as it's going to help me hopefully help others who want to maybe get started as an entrepreneur, or maybe they want to they're on the same level as me, right? Share some experiences as well. So with that being said, guys, hope you enjoyed, and I'll definitely be posting more and more videos, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks.